Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And if it would ever start yet, y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Like father, like son, man. Like father, like son. Listen, let me say this real quick, man, before we even continue. Apparently, this whole video I'm telling you right now is alleged. We ain't doing all that. Sean Diddy Combs' son, Christian Combs, whatever his name is, again, allegedly assaulted a woman on some sort of a yacht. I don't know if it was his dad's yacht or a company yacht, or maybe it was somebody else's yacht. I don't know. Somebody got assaulted. A young lady got assaulted to the point where he, again, allegedly drugged her drink. She started feeling weird, started feeling funny. She woke up with, y'all know the rest of the story. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, the only thing that popped in my mind is like father, like son. He probably grew up seeing his dad do it, so of course he gonna damn start doing that. I'm not even surprised. Let's get into it, y'all. This is killing me.
New audio has surfaced as part of a lawsuit that accuses Christian Combs, Sean Diddy Combs' son, of sexual assault. The music mogul is not accused of sexual assault in the lawsuit, but is included over allegations of liability and aiding and abetting. The lawsuit cites audio from a makeshift recording studio on the yacht where the alleged assault happened. This is the latest in a series of lawsuits filed against the rap mogul and businessman. Both men, father and son, deny the allegations against them. CNN national correspondent Camila Bernal joining me live with details on this. Camila, what more are you learning?
Hey, Fred. So in this audio that CNN has listened to, you can specifically hear the accuser who alleges that she was being forced to take this tequila shot that she believed was laced with drugs. And in the audio, you can hear her asking Christian Combs if she was being drugged. And he answers, take the shot. Now, just to put things into perspective, the accuser was a crew member on the yacht. She was a bartender. And she says that shortly after this incident with the shot, she says she was cornered in a room. She says things became aggressive and physical, and then says that Christian Combs forced himself on her, and then says that it wasn't until another employee on the yacht came into this room that the abuse that she is alleging in this 31-page lawsuit stopped. And she says it only stopped because that person came into the room. Now, I want to read part of what the accuser's attorney is saying right now. What he's saying is, defendant Sean Combs turned what was sold as a wholesome family excursion into a hedonistic environment. It resulted in an unexpected increase in workload for her and for her colleagues, as well as unwanted exposure to unlawful drug use, sex work, and general chaos. Now, why are they naming Diddy in all of this? And it is partially because he was leasing that yacht. Now, he is not accused of sexual assault, but he is accused in this lawsuit of liability and aiding and abetting because he was the one renting the yacht. Now, his attorney, or actually the attorney for both men, also speaking out and denying these allegations, saying this complaint is filled with manufactured lies and irrelevant facts. We will be filing a motion to dismiss this outrageous claim. Again, they have continued to say that this is something that they will fight, that they are innocent in all of this. So we'll have to wait and see how this plays out in court, if it gets to court or if it gets settled at some point, which has been the case with a previous lawsuit. But again, we'll have to wait and see what happens as Diddy and his son continue to say they're innocent, and the victims here continue to say that they were sexually assaulted, Fred.
And let me say this, I just find it, the longer and longer that this case goes on with Diddy, the crazier these things get, number one. Number two, I was sitting there thinking to myself, I remember when he first raided his house and they had his kids out on the grass, handcuffed, all this, that, and third. I was sitting there thinking to myself, well, why are they cuffing the kids? What does the kids have to do with it? I thought this was only about Diddy, but now I'm starting to see, oh, apparently they got some info on Diddy kids too. Apparently, like father, like son. I would love to hear this audio recording that they're saying that was allegedly between the lady and what's his name, Christian Combs. I need to hear this. So you're pouring. So she's a bartender apparently. Poured her a shot. She asks, "Yo, is it drugs?" And he tells you, "Yo, just take the shot." I would have just got my ass up and walked away. They can fire me. I would have found another job. I don't worry about getting terminated about stuff like, especially when it comes to stuff like that. When it comes to my health and my well-being, fire me. I'm out the door. I'll find somebody. I'll find another job by the end of the month. That's a fact. Those types of things terrifies me because I'm thinking to myself, yo, this could happen to my sibling, my sister, my, you know what I mean? You know, my one of my loved ones, my cousins, my homegirls, or whoever. Being forced to do things that they don't want to do. Why? Because again, Christian Combs is in a position of power. His daddy is extremely powerful. Oh, these allegations are false and riddled with lies and blah, 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 blah. Y'all say this all the damn time. All the time. Even if I was to give them the benefit of the doubt to say, yeah, X amount of women is lying, I'm pretty sure there's a small percentage of women that's telling the truth. So you may not have done something this time, but I'm pretty sure you've done something previously that was never that was never exposed because of whatever reason. Let me hear finish this.
And so while music mogul Combs isn't accused of sexual assault in the lawsuit, he has been accused of a range of sexual misconduct in other separate lawsuits. How might that play into this?
Yeah, as I mentioned, one of the lawsuits was settled, but there are others that are currently pending, right? And so there's a lot of the details that we've learned, and attorneys say that there's audio and video of these alleged crimes, or at least some of the alleged crimes. You're seeing some of those cases there. The one with Cassie was the one that was settled, but there are other ones that we'll still have to wait and see how they play out. And of course, we all saw just last.
Hold on, let me read this, y'all. Sexual misconduct lawsuits against Sean Diddy Combs. So we all know about the Cassie that was settled. You know that's over and done with. So we can't really, that's legally that's over and done with. Joy alleges drugging, same thing, and assault in 91. Gardner claims battery and another essay in 1990. Jane Doe alleges trafficking, gang R word in 2003. That was just 20 years ago, 2 decades ago, right? Lil Rod claims racketeering and trafficking in 2022 and also 2023. So new development, Sean Combs facing several lawsuits accusing him of a range of sexual misconduct and other illegal activities.
Month, as Diddy's homes in both Miami and Los Angeles were the target of a federal investigation, and we saw that all play out on video last month. But again, it's important to point out that Diddy continues to say that he is innocent. They said this was a gross overuse of military level force, and they say that he is innocent and will continue to fight to defend his name, Fred.
All right, Camila Bernal, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I just want them, I hate that when they get these types of information, these videos, pictures, audio recordings, whatever, what have you, when they get this information, they hold it forever, almost never releasing it. Almost never releasing it. Release it, whatever it is. Release. This is the same thing I was saying about the Keke Palmer situation. They still have not released the video yet. Only screenshots. Like, what's really happening here? Y'all have these audios, put them out. Let the public see. Let the public hear it. Let the public watch. Whatever. We tired of people saying, "Oh, well, we got evidence of this, that, and third of that." Okay, if you got it, release it. What's the problem? It can't help or hurt any more than what it's already been doing already. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll think differently. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, you're Pacifica.